Parson Talkingham. You haven't changed.
Oh, you have, my boy. Well, no longer a boy. Now, you have made great discoveries. Word spreads even to Welland.
How is my grandmother?
A little less sure on her feet, perhaps. She misses her favourite grandson, and surely the sight of thee will put pay to any creaking joints.
And who is that?
Why, you must remember...
Tabitha Lark.
Mr. St. Cleeve?
Is that your boy, Tabitha?
No, sir. This is Joshua, son of Lady Constantine that was. Lady Elmsdale now. It's her boy, the bishop's son.
The bishop's son. And how are you, young man?
It's kite flying weather, sir. Would you like to see it? Mamma flies it from the tower.
The tower?
Rings Hill Spear. Has it been so long that you've forgotten it?
I could never forget those years at the tower.
As I thought. Now, run along, boy. Tell your mother there is an old friend in town.
No, don't. And Tabitha, you are not married?
Tabitha has no time for a husband. She's been very busy in London, Mr. St. Cleeve. She has had great success at the Royal Academy of Music.
Such good news. You were always a talent, Miss Lark.
Oh, Swithin, you've made the young lady blush.
I was just accompanying the young Joshua to collect some brambles. Lady Elmsdale needs all the time to rest.
Why?
You've not heard? She's not well. Something ails her. She's a shadow of her former self.
Perhaps the shock of her husband's death.
I think you'd agree, Parson. It happened a long time before that.
Anyway, Miss Lark, this young man should be on his way home. I know an elderly lady who will die happy should she see his face.
Good day to you both.
Oh, I knew he'd grow up to be a credit to this village. Didn't I always say it?
Mother! Mother!
Yes, my son?
A stranger has come to town. Miss Lark was talking to him.
Stranger?
It is I, Swithin.
Do not look on me.
Why? Viviette, it is I. Face me. Look at me.
Yes. Time has been cruel, has it not?
We have all changed, Viviette.
You do not love me anymore. How could you?
Don't say that.
You have a right not to love me. You did once. But now I am an old woman and you are still young and beautiful. How could you love me? It is charitable of you to even come here and see me.
I have come all the way from the Cape.
But not for me. You have come because your work is finished. Is that not right?
You sent me away. You told me never to write and never to contact you.
Do not be angry with me. Time has been cruel enough without the burden of your anger.
I'm sorry.
If you ever cared for me...
How can you doubt it?
Go. Please go. I shall be glad to know of you through your grandmother. Now I would much rather that we part. Yes, do not question me.
Viviette, I have come to marry you.
We cannot. It is too late. I am dying.
But we can be together till then. Let us never part again till uncertain death tears us from one another.
My love, my Swithin, I have been so foolish. True love comes so rarely in life, and I have squandered it for both of us.
I will take care of you.
Take this letter, and make sure that whatever happens that Joshua read it.
Why?
So that our son may not make the same mistake that we made.
Our son.
Our legacy.
Mother! Mother! What is wrong?
Hush. Hush, my child. Mother is sleeping. I will take care of him, Viviette. I promise you.
In Two on a Tower, Lady Viviette Constantine was played by Maggie O'Neill and Swithin St. Cleeve by Blake Ritson. Tabitha was played by Amy Humphries and Louis by Richard Heap. Fellows and Amos were played by Stephen Tomlin, and Parson Talkingham and Bateman were played by Conrad Nelson. Bishop Elmsdale and Cecil's Man were played by Russell Dixon, and Joshua by Carter Dowland. Two on a Tower by Thomas Hardy was adapted by John Senn and produced in Manchester by Stephen Escreet.